To me, golf is a lifesaver. Golf was a great consolation to me back in the days when I was a struggling young architect in Manhattan. I consider golf the greatest game of all because it not only brings you to nature, but to people. Golf is a game of variables. It asks you to deal with ever-changing nature and the elements. Rather than fighting against the variables, you must play along with them. This is the beauty of golf. At the end of the day, you must take sole responsibility for your game. So you will realize at some point in your golfing career that golf resembles life. I have admired the good lifestyle Americans enjoy in and around the game of golf. I find great diversity in it. My curiosity grew as I was traveling to different states to write stories about this diverse golf culture. Ultimately, that experience drove me to Scotland to study golf course architecture. In Scotland, I was mesmerized by the history, design, and critique of golf and the architecture of golf courses. After graduating from University of Edinburgh, I have followed a lifelong pursuit of bringing those studies and humanities in golf to my home country. In the world, there are so many wonderful golf courses. I can almost name them by countries. One of the most memorable courses is in the Highlands of Scotland. It is called Lower Donnock. Nestled in dynamic topography on Linksland, it presents breathtaking views and crisp air, not to mention great golf, as golf has been played there for over 400 years. When you are in Melbourne, you must go to Royal Melbourne Golf Club, and especially its West Course. It is a notoriously difficult golf course, proven to be the testing ground for many professional tournaments, including President's Cup. Everyone knows Pebble Beach, and there in 2008, I bumped into Arnold Palmer, the king of golf, on the 6th hole. I will always remember his big inviting smile and firm handshake. In Korea, among over 500 golf courses, Hanyang Country Club stays in my heart as a home course. It is a club my father belongs to for many decades, and a place where I have great memories with him. My father, in his late 80s, still plays golf there with my mother once a week. Good golf course follows the rhythm of the land and delivers its innate energy to golfers. Let me introduce the different types of golf projects I have involved with since 2005. On top of my career in golf course design, I was part of the 2015 President's Cup operation and management team at the Jack Nicklaus Golf Club Korea. The CJ Cup at Nine Bridges was another international event I worked on for 3 years since 2017. Jack Nicklaus Golf Club Korea was a special project to me because it was an opportunity to work with Jack's team of exceptionally talented specialists. Since 2019, I have participated in rating the world top 100 golf courses and top 100 US courses for Golf magazine. It is said golf course is made of 10% by human and the other 90% by God. This means nature is the ultimate governing factor in golf course design. A piece of land that demands much destruction cannot produce good golf holes. In Korea, most courses are built near Seoul and other major cities where available flat land for golf is scarce. Finding a lot of golf holes on mountain slopes requires heavy earthwork, ending up destroying the nature and the environment. On the contrary, in other parts of the world where golf started, along the coast on sandy loam, there are many courses that follow the rhythm of the land. Those courses that look as if they have matured for centuries are the ones among the top 100 list. In 2007, I participated in a mega-scale golf project on the west coast of Korean Peninsula where 9 golf courses, all 18 holes, and an entire city were planned on reclaimed land. I took that opportunity to create an authentic link-style golf course and invited Dr. Martin Hawtrey from England. I also got to design one of mine next to Dr. Hotry's. Building a course on reclaimed land means making green space from scratch. It was an attempt to create sustainable green space. If carefully planned and built, can become a habitat for both migrant birds and human beings. It is unfortunate that the project did not go through, but I believe this type of development must continue wherever the opportunity exists. Among the several media that publish World Top 100 Golf Courses ranking, Golf Magazine has been the most respected. Golf Magazine's selected panelists come up with the World Top 100 rankings in every 2 years, and for the first time, I participated in that process in 2019. At this moment, there are 96 panelists in the world, and 4 of them are from Asia, including myself representing the Republic of Korea, and 3 other gentlemen from Japan. Golf Magazine, in its tradition, does not specify the criteria for its voting process. It is entirely up to the individual panelist to score and rate courses. In my case, I try to be fair and logical about the process and have adopted 9 criteria. First, it is shot value that determines how well the risk and reward of variety of shots the course requires gets reflected throughout the round. Second is memorability. It is about how strong the memory of each horse lasts after you finish your round. Third, it is degree of challenge. Good golf course must be pleasurable yet challenging to the golfers of different playing abilities. Fourth is design quality. This can be evaluated on the details and variety of the built environments from tee to green. Fifth, it is aesthetics. That is shown through the ways in which the shaping of the built components is harmonized with the surrounding nature. Sixth is conditioning. This is about the turf condition of the playing surface and the surrounding vegetation, as well as the condition of bunkers. Seventh is ambience. It tells you how well the course is harmonized with the surrounding nature while maintaining its uniqueness in terms of scenic beauty and the style of its built environment. Lastly, I use 2 criteria to judge if the golf course is constructed and maintained in environmentally friendly ways. Those are walkability and sustainability. Walkability is literally how easy and pleasurable it is to walk the golf course. This can be one of the measures to determine if the golf holes are constructed well within the land without much destruction, while provide a good walk from start to finish. Sustainability is the way to find out if golf course construction and maintenance are handled in environmentally and socially responsible way. These are the new criteria I want to focus more as the world demands more and more environmentally sensitive and sustainable development for both humankind and wildlife. From the summer of 2020, I have been planning for my new venture, and now I'm ready to announce my plan. In January 2021, I will open an institute that I have dreamed of, and it will be called Asia Golf Humanities Institute. AGHI will be a place where the humanities of golf, including history, architecture, course critique, trend and market statistics, is studied. Creating new golf lifestyle contents is another part of its work. The outcome will be disseminated to the public through lectures and events coordinated with universities and cultural institutes, its homepage and social network services. In addition to the academic side of its scope of work, AGHI will explore the field of youth education in golf. We will provide sponsorship and education to a selected number of junior golf talents. For recreational golfers who love traveling, we will organize various overseas golf trips to the countries where golf was originated and blossomed. As of November 2020, I have joined the Asian Golf Industry Federation based in Singapore. AGIF is a not-for-profit organization focused on education of golf industry employees in both club operation and course maintenance. With AGIF, I will promote its wonderful educational programs to Korea. I will also work with the organization to expand my areas of studies to greater Asian region. My vision is to develop Asia Golf Humanities Institute as a center for golf humanities study in Asia, aspiring to become a reliable partner of institutions like RNA, USGA, and NGF. Thank you very much for watching this. And please stay tuned for our future stories of AGHI.